Well, hey guys, how you doing? I'm Chris Krantz, owner and operator of Krantz Computer Center. I want to talk a little bit about telemarketer scams for Google. Google does not do telemarketing of any kind. Everything is done over the internet, through the mail. You can, in theory, call them. I've never spoke to anyone from Google, but I know YouTubers who have gotten so big that they actually do have their own personal number and whatever they can call, and that's great. This right here I wanted to post, and I will post the link down below. But this is what they say about Google telemarketing. Basically that they don't place robot calls, and they don't ask for your page to be updated. So I talked to a gentleman, probably maybe an hour and a half ago or so, and he was telling me that my Google ad wasn't claimed. Well, number one, I know that's BS, because I claimed it. I put it there. I know it's mine. And so he wanted to get the information, whatever, about the business and services we provide and whatever. Okay, whatever. I went along with it, because I wanted to keep him talking. I didn't have enough forethought to record this phone call, so next time I may, just because I know I followed Google since its conception, or actually since I heard about it, and then I followed it from there, read up on the history and whatever. So I feel like I've kind of followed it from its conception on the history of Google and things like that, and services that they provide. YouTube now being one of them. And allowing businesses like us to be on there and be free, or freely put on there, I mean. However, I talked to this guy, and he was putting my information in apparently on his machine, and then it got to a point of going, well, it's normally $300, but we're only gonna do it today for $100, since you're the first time, whatever, and this is a lifetime thing and whatever. Now, we're all over. We're all over Google and whatever. It's like if people want to know about us, all they have to do is type our name. That's all they have to do. We're there, we're verified. And this guy kept saying that we weren't verified and whatever. And so I keep him talking. I pull up the listing, and I'm looking. And I'm like, huh. And it was just basically me calling him out on his BS. And yeah, he goes, well, don't you know who Google is? And I'm like, really? You're seriously asking me this question? Whatever, dude. And so, he continues to kind of badger a little bit. So I got a little belligerent with him, because I got tired of his BS, and I'm like, I'm there, I'm looking at my ad, I'm verified, and he's like, well, this puts you all over Google, and I'm like, well, then apparently you're not using the right Google. So yeah, this is one of many stories. Sorry, my feet keep hitting the table. I got my laptop set on. I keep shifting the machine around. But anyway, it's interesting to me because this has happened to me, This has happened to my dad's business, and thankfully I'm in charge of that stuff too on his end for having an online presence. So I'm aware of this stuff, and I'm able to I guess counteract what's going on, to know the BS. Things to look out for is when they're saying it costs money to have a Google ad. It does not. It's perfectly free, especially verification. Verification, you just go on. In fact, I may wind up putting a thing on there if you just go up to your give me a sec here. Just bear with me. I love having two screens again. So we'll go up here, and I guess I won't, because then you'll see my stuff, or my personal stuff, not my business stuff. But anyway, you'll be able to get into the business place ads really easy. It's all in a drop down menu. You go into more Google or more Google apps or something like that. It's all the way down at the bottom, and you click on that, and it takes you to a whole plethora of services. And you just scroll down till you get into the business section, and it's right there. It's really simple to do and whatever. And verification is free. In fact, I believe it's Google AdWords that you pay for. You pay per click. But that's a service that you're paying for on top of what you got, which is free. That to me makes more sense. What they're doing there is a total scam, because what they were going to do is send me a verification thing straight from Google corporate. The only thing I have ever gotten from Google was a coupon to use Google AdWords. So yeah. It's like, oh, that's great. You're gonna send me a verification card in the mail. I call you. You enter this verification in. You steal my account. I think not. So yeah, if there's money involved and there's verification numbers, normally Google will do this over the internet. It's all in-house. It's done within your email and stuff like that, and it has links and all this stuff. Just like when you reset your email password and things like that, they'll do that for you too. It's like I have shared management accounts. Well, it sends a verification invite to the person I've invited. Well, it doesn't ask me, because if I'm asking the person, then clearly I know the person. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna put this link down below, so you guys can look at it and review it and all that. But I seriously, if people are not up on the different scams and tactics that people are using to try and steal accounts and whatever, your information could be compromised. So just be mindful. Keep up to date on stuff like this, and as I keep up to date on things, I'll attempt to keep you up to date on things as well. Well, I thank you for watching. If you like it, give me one of the, wait, where's, yeah, do one of these. If you don't like it, well, do one of these. Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Have you been a victim? Have you avoided these things? Have you, have you even ran into it? One more thing I will say is that if they keep bothering you, you can report this number, and it's still in that link that I'm going to put, below. Alright, guys, I'm going to quit rambling. Yeah, all have a great day.